What is going on, everybody? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So we have to break down Sofi in this one, do a quick update on the charts, my thoughts, what I'm looking to do with the stock, as it is Monday and we're halfway through power hour. So we're about actually now 20 minutes away from close. So we have to break down the charts, my thoughts. So hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moo with at least a $100 deposit. Just use that link down below, or simply go to stassurfest.com/moo. Get your money, guys. The clock's ticking. And with that being said, cheers. Holy crap, this thing's heavy. And let's dive right into the video. So markets are crushing it today, guys. The Russell's up 1.7. In other words, the small caps are crushing it yet again. The Nasdaq's up a little bit less than the Russell, but still up a lot, 1.5% on the day, as the S&P's up over 1%, and we have the Dow Jones up 0.4%, and the VIX, the volatility index, is down over 10%, which you guys probably saw. The VIX last week went up around 35% from top to bottom, and we're starting off the week down 10%. Volatility is getting squashed. The VIX is back in the 14s after being over 17 points this past Friday. Pretty crazy if you ask me, guys. So we'll break down Sofi first here. We'll talk about the charts, what I'm looking to do, and then later in the video, if we have time, we'll break down the indexes very quickly. So be patient, guys. Bear with me, and let's jump into it. So clearly, Sofi opened up at around $7.50, $7.55, and we popped up initially to $7.65. So we momentarily took out the highs from Friday and from the pre-market. Pre-market, we were kind of struggling at 760, which actually was the triple top high from Friday, and we got out of there barely. We got to 764 momentarily, right? And then we dumped off pretty aggressively, guys. Sofi saw a 30-cent drop from 764 down to about 730, 735, which was a drop of almost 4%. And then bulls came in at the most important spot. Take a look at this, guys. If I draw this line out on the intraday chart here, you'll notice how on Friday we held 730 during the day at open and in the pre-market, and today we held it as well. Buyers came in there again, which is a very good sign for the bulls in the short term, right? You guys can see that right here. Boom, boom, boom. You guys notice all these buyers coming in, and you'll see here it did it again. Sofi pulled down after it saw a bit of a relief rally after that initial dump in the morning. Sofi sold down again to 735 at about 2 p.m. on the East Coast, so about an hour and a half ago. We hit that point again, and now we're rallying into close. So even though we're not up a lot on the day, I mean, we're only up 0.5%, this looks pretty good in my opinion, right? The fact that we double bottomed at 735 and now we're breaking out into close. We're now up to 750, so we're off about 15 cents off the lows, about 2%. That's a pretty good sign, right? The fact that we're double bottoming and breaking out into close. And you guys will notice here that this is pretty much just a consolidation day, kind of like what we saw on Friday. Friday was a flat day. Today's pretty much the same. Now, ideally, heading into tomorrow and the rest of the week, for the bulls that is, maybe not so much for the bears. The bears want to see this thing back under 7. I don't know if that's going to happen, guys, but ideally for the bulls here, we want to get a pop over the highs from today, obviously from Friday as well, now that we're trading under those highs, right? You guys can see now we're trading under those highs. Ideally, we want to get out of 760, right? 765. So I'll set my alert there right now as we are trading range bound. So 765 is the top of the range. If that point breaks, guys, $8 plus again could be right around the corner, right? And keep in mind, earnings are coming up in 8 days from now on the 30th of July. So be ready for for those earnings. I sure am. I'm freaking ready, guys. Are you? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, make sure to subscribe because we're going to be covering SoFi pretty much every day now heading into earnings. And of course, we'll cover them after earnings. So make sure you guys subscribe as we're on the road to 100,000 subscribers here on YouTube. I appreciate you all as always. So yeah, SoFi chopping around the last 2 days. Nothing crazy. Now let's wait and see if we get the pop, the breakout, which, I mean, we have been breaking out, no doubt about it. But let's see if we get the continuation of the breakout, which would be ideal. I mean, you guys can see here on the 4-hour chart, like I've pointed out before, we're breaking out of the downtrend ever so slightly. We're slowly doing it. We have a golden cross. We're above the moving averages, which is awesome. And now we're kind of wrestling with the mid-high sevens, which not only was resistance from today, from yesterday, but also from a couple months ago, which is why it's so imperative to get out of there, right? If I zoom in a bit, you guys can see we failed at 760 back in March, end of March, early April, end of April, mid-May. We hit that point. Mid-June as well, we failed. So it is key. It is key for SoFi to break out of the mid-sevens and do something like this, right? Which at this point, maybe the stock is waiting for earnings. Maybe we're waiting for the guidance to see how, we're going to react to it. That might be it. Who knows? What do you guys think? But yeah, we're coming down a bit after that initial rip to $8. We're right by the moving averages on the 4-hour chart here. So this would be an ideal spot to get buying pressure and another rebound over 765. So that's kind of what I'm looking at here as of today, guys. With it being Monday, that's what we got for this video. And again, I'll do a bunch of other updates throughout the week. We'll see how it plays out, as we get closer to earnings. And you want to know a company, a stock that's close to earnings, guys? Tesla, TSLA, they're set to report earnings tomorrow, and this stock is getting excited, up over 5%. And we called this out in my video earlier today, I believe. We have a wedge here, higher lows, lower highs at the same time. So let's see what direction we pick. Do we break out of the wedge, start going 255, 260 plus, or do we dump under 240, 235 and start coming down towards the 180 SMA, which I feel like would be, a healthy pullback on the stock? Time will tell, but Tesla's looking pretty good heading into earnings. Same with Google, guys, up around 3% on the day, a little less than 3%. It's at $184 per share. Looks like buyers are coming in at the 180 moving average. We're holding a higher low, looking pretty good here on the charts. So I'm watching that for tomorrow, as it is my biggest individual stock holding. You guys probably know that. So Google and Tesla are tomorrow after the bell. And slowly but surely, guys, we're going to get more big tech companies, right? We have Amazon set to report pretty soon here, which I bought more of. Full disclosure, I'm long Amazon. Amazon, I think, is on the 1st of August, so about a week away from now. We have Apple coming up. We have all these companies, guys, so get the popcorn ready and make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and don't forget to get your free stocks. Hey, if you want some free money to buy more stocks like Apple, Amazon, whatever stocks you want to buy, check out that Moomoo link down below. Once you open up your account with them and fund it with at least $100, you get up to 15 stocks. And for a limited time, guys, check this out. Your uninvested cash will earn 8.1% APY, which is just unheard of these days. So check out that Moomoo link down below, and it is an affiliate link. Full disclosure, it helps out the channel. Or simply go to stassurfest.com/Moomoo. Get your money, guys. And with that being said, cheers. Oh my God, I'm about to drop this thing. Cheers, and let's dive, or not let's dive. I'm mixing up the intro and the outro. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Oh my gosh, maybe I need another coffee. All right, I'll see you guys later.